In boxing, it is a very rare sight for a fighter to struggle against an opponent who is smaller than himself. But these fights do take place. The bulk of the fights in which a difference in weight can reach 20, 30, or even 50 kilograms takes place in the super heavy categories. That is, where the fighters weigh more than 91 kilograms. In this video, we will see how fighters who are much smaller than their opponents won by knockout. In April 2004, layman Brewster entered the ring against former WBO world champion, Ukrainian Vladimir Klitschko, in a duel for the vacant world title. Klitschko easily won the first 4 rounds. In the 4th round, with a deuce, he sent Brewster to a knockdown. But the smaller fighter did not give up and got to his feet.
Oh, that was a great right hand by Klitschko. Brewster has no weapons. Brewster's going to make it out of the ring.
In the 5th round, Klitschko suddenly began to lose strength. Brewster sensed this and began to beat him. Toward the end of the round, the referee went against the rules and counted a standing knockdown against the Ukrainian. Nevertheless, Klitschko held out until the gong and then collapsed on the floor in exhaustion. The referee stopped the fight. The 14th fight in the career of Mike Tyson took place on December 6, 1985 at the Felt Forum, New York. His opponent was 29-year-old Sammy Scaff from Ashland, Kentucky, who weighed 113 kilograms and a height of 198 centimeters. Despite the fact that Sammy was almost a cut above Mike and his hands were almost twice as long, he managed to miss a powerful jab in the middle of the ring. Sammy walked away to the ropes, trying to fight back with sluggish blows, but Mike did not stop. In one of the corners, Tyson, clearly aiming, ducked under his opponent's right blow and again hit him with his crown left to the side of the head. By this point, Sammy's face was already covered in blood. Another left strike, and Tyson knocked his opponent down. On February 20th, 1993, at Estadio Azteca, Mexico, longtime WBC light middleweight champion Terry Norris from Lubbock, Texas, defended his title against former WBC welterweight champion Maurice Blocker from Washington.
Bear in mind, he is a wonderful boxer. If Blocker is trying to hold on as best he can, but get every little corner, every little opening he hits you with. You leave a window open, a shame you get hit. Face of Blocker, who's tasted that real power. Look at that. Whoa, what a thump as Blocker hits the canvas.
In the 1st round, Terry sent his opponent to the floor of the ring with a powerful left hook. Maurice got to his feet and wanted to continue the fight. With difficulty, Maurice reached the end of the 1st round.
Terrible punishment. You know, he could have stopped it right along about here, really.
And I don't think anybody would question the judgment of Richard Steele in this case if he did.
In the 2nd round, Terry continued to beat on his opponent, and the referee had to stop the fight.
A few good shots. Richard Steele wisely comes in and puts a quietus to this mess. And there it is. In 2 seconds, look at the way he's caved in. That's him right there. That's right.
May 2016. In the USA, a duel took place in the middleweight division, in which 25-year-old Brazilian Patrick Teixeira and 31-year-old American Curtis Stevens entered the ring.
дело. Не помню, сильно Фрейтер. Вот с тех пор не пойму. Боец, нокаутер, вот сейчас он провел хороший правый вариант. Либо ребята будут осторожничать, либо будут торговать.
Stevens fought very aggressively, throwing a lot of hard punches.
Вот коллега напоминает мне по рисунку этот поединок.
Попадает.
And in the second round delivered a powerful blow, knocking Tsera to the floor of the ring. The Brazilian boxer managed to get up, but looked shocked, and the referee decided to stop the fight.
Причем на повторе видно, что достал апперкотом с дистанции Tsera Стивенс, но не поскольку финишер Кертис.
И бой остановлен.
Вот так вот, дорогие друзья.
Two guns, Barrett. Wearing white with blue official weight.
2008, Las Vegas. Monty Barrett and Ty Fields met in the ring. The famous 33-year-old American heavyweight Ty Fields was considered the tallest and most powerful left-handed boxer in the world. Fields' rival was former contender for the WBC and IBF heavyweight titles, 36-year-old American Monty Barrett. In the first round, Barrett struck his opponent with a powerful right hook, and then instantly finished him. Fields was on the floor of the ring. It was a knockout.
His punches landed output is very accurate. I think he missed only 2 punches out of about 7 punches.
And the last right hand was a crushing.
On the 28th of April 2006 came the fight of American Samuel Peter and his compatriot Julius Long, who weighed in at about 300 pounds.
Bell round one scheduled for 12 for the NABF heavyweight title. Williams.
But Peter very happy to accommodate so far.
7 of Peter's.
Right hands will be a problem, but Williams with his own right. The question is, can he hurt?
It was the fight for the NABF title. The audience did not have to wait long. In the middle of the first round, Long knelt down, and the judge called it a knockdown. A minute later, Peter hit his opponent with a tough right-handed blow, dealing a direct knockout to Long.
For about 20.
So both get good fights to their fighters.
Over there, come on, Scaff. If he gets out, it'll be a miracle.
Those anxious moments that we hope now were only anxious for a moment. And there's the left. It really caught Jeremy Williams by surprise. There's the hook over the right hand that's very, very low.
Undefeated and the new NABF heavyweight champion, the Nigerian Nightmare.
In April 2017, a fight was held for the vacant title of the interim world champion in the WBO middleweight title between the 37-year-old Georgian Avtandil Kurtzidze and the 27-year-old Briton Tommy Langford. The Briton was much taller than the Georgian puncher, leading to an advantage for Langford in the length of his arm and the distance at which he could engage. The Georgian, however, benefited from his more extensive experience.
There's no tip-tapping around with him.
It's got to hit the target, but this fella will look to slip and whip shots over the top.
Chakucha sledge. So, an interesting opening round and precise.
In the fifth round, the Georgian boxer sent the Briton to the floor with a hard strike to the left side. Tommy got up, but the referee decided to stop the fight by counting a technical knockout.
They stopped him.
1-2. There's the 1-2. Doesn't bring the right hand back to the on-guard position. It scores a terrific left hook. Yeah, fair play to him. It was a cracking punch.
He is a powerful.
In March 2001, Samoan Samuel David Tua, famous for his knockout punches, and American Nicholson met in the ring. By the fifth round, Nicholson was knocked down, and even then it was clear that he would not last long. In the 6th round, David landed a clean knockout with a left hook, surprising many boxing fans. In May 2000, champion Roy Jones Jr. entered the ring against Richard Hall. It was one of Jones's most controversial fights. He twice knocked the enemy down. After that, Jones slowed down and began to beat on his enemy, while not seeking a knockout. He had a large percentage of net hits.
Step back and try to break it. All maybe
Is at your level. Use the all this waiting. What are you waiting for? You got to throw punches.
well. Sometimes a fighter is almost too brave for his own good.
In the 11th round, the battle reached its climax. Roy carried out several successful attacks. HBO commentators began to resent the actions of the referee, who did not stop the fight. Only after Jones drove Hall into a corner and began to score did the referee finally stop the fight.
Well, the referee said foul me. I just beat him till the referee come get him. All right, I just work, you know. I don't know what I be doing sometimes. I just be working.
That's all for now, friends. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any interesting videos. See you again.